Stop scrolling, stop scrolling, stop scrolling.
Are we live? I think we are. Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Live,
cool, cool.
guys.
I can't. I don't. I can't. Yo, so I can't see if the timer going on the phone. But
Yeah,
whatever. If you say we
yeah, we
live, we
put,
live.
we put,
Okay.
we 23 seconds in.
Oh, I bet. Bet. Welcome to the Handicap and Chill podcast. It's Rule Life Master, and I got my other host.
Hey, man, it's Mike Kill 57, always opinionated, never intimidated.
Facts, facts, facts. What up, big bruh?
What up, man? Hey, bro, I'm just trying something new. I went on Amazon and I got one of them cell phone holders with the magnetic cell phone holders. And the only metal shit I got is my stove, so I got it on the stove, so I'm in the kitchen. But now y'all can see the whole wheelchair because the desk ain't in the way. So y'all know I'm handicapped for real. I wear the capping, man.
Y'all know I'm handicapped. I stay on the floor. Ew.
We don't see no chair though. You could just be sitting on the floor, dog. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I believe.
Oh, all right.
You
You know
know if
that's
I
brand
believe.
new because we in front of people. All right, cool. That's what's up. Nah, I am handicapped though. It took me a minute to do this. Listen,
But no.
hey man. So I was gonna go different directions. I was gonna go different directions with the show, but you said something to me a couple days ago that got me heated. So we're gonna address it right now.
Oh,
I'll coming to the table with some problems, and we're gonna address that.
okay, go ahead. Let's go.
What you mean? What you mean? Kyrie Irving, I mean, Jalen Bronson is not close to Kyrie Irving.
Man, I can't give him that yet, man. Kyrie won the ring with Brian. Kyrie got the handles. Give him a couple more years. I can't give him that check. I think, man, they just won the championship, so everybody like real high on Bronson and the Knicks right now. But Kyrie, that dude, man. Kyrie, that dude. What was his alter ego in that movie? Uh,
I
remember that
didn't even know that.
movie?
I didn't even know Kyrie made a movie. He was in a
Yeah,
movie.
he did as an old man.
Oh, Uncle Drew.
Yeah, Uncle Drew, man. No, hey, don't sleep on Uncle Drew like that, man. But Bronson is the man of the moment right now, but man, I don't know. I ain't gonna say Bronson ain't better, but I ain't gonna say he is better yet. Not yet.
All
Not
right,
me.
look. Okay, Uncle Drew, cool. But King Bronson can't. Hey, look, King Bronson, and I ain't even a New York Knicks fan, and you making me a New York Knicks
I
fan
know
right now.
you was hating on the nigga like you talking about Bronson this, Bronson that. Come on, man.
No, because look, somebody had said something on it. You know, I be getting a lot of our material off of things that I watch in real life experiences.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now you say that Kyrie Irving is better than Brunson, but listen, when Kyrie Irving when Kyrie Irving was a part of the Cleveland Cavaliers, he didn't really do nothing with the team.
Hold on. But that's the we need some context here.
Okay, we'll put it in
New
context.
New York's got a way better team. They got a well-rounded team.
But
So
I'm not
the
talking
thing
about
that
Bronson.
I'm saying that's why Kyrie didn't. He was the only one on the team before Brian came. The
But
Knicks got
yeah,
some players.
see, Kyrie had the Kobe mentality where he was all about him and this and the third. Listen, Bronson, if I can make it, I can make a strong case that Jalen Bronson has been winning since he's been in college.
I mean, yeah, but even in college, he had a good team in college too. He ain't never been on a bad team. He was with Dallas. He was with Villanova. He was with Dallas. Now he with New York. He ain't been on a bad team. I'm talking about team. He had help, bro. He wasn't out there by himself. He always been on good teams.
I just, but that's not my listen, bro. If you
That
listen,
makes
listen,
sense.
if you Okay, me and you are a team. We handicap a chip. All right.
Yeah.
You do good at what you do, bro. You great at what you do. Like you argue perfect. You know what I'm saying? You even write down the questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's
You
up?
good on your side. But if you say, hey, bro, I need somebody else on the team to kind of balance it out. Hey, you can't. What point are you trying to make here? Everybody, everybody is on the team here, bro. And
Yeah,
then,
man.
oh
Everybody.
wait, I got it. I'm here. See, now I'm here. Boom. Now listen. Kyrie since since Cleveland, I think Kyrie been on three different teams.
Yeah.
How has that been going? He was at Boston. They got him up out of there. He was with he was with he was with Brooklyn Nets.
You
The
got him up out
Brooklyn
of there.
Nets. He had Blake Griffin. He had Kevin Durant. He had James Harden. They
Yeah.
couldn't get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. That it wasn't a good fit. I never thought the Brooklyn Nets team was a good fit. I didn't think that was gonna work, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. I can't give it to Bronson yet, man.
They damn
But,
near the same people.
but if they're the same people, then how you gonna say Bronson better?
Because look, because Bronson, he went to all I known Bronson to do. He went to Villanova. He went to Villanova, won that joint with his friends,
Yeah.
won that joint, bro. Then he came to the. He was at the Dallas Mavericks. Now I get it to you, Dallas Mavericks didn't know how to handle
Nah,
Bronson.
he was balling on Dallas. I said, man, they need to put more focus on him. He good. He did his thing on Dallas. They just didn't appreciate him because they had Luca. But he was good on that. They should have kept him.
Yeah. Then he went to New York. Took less money so he can build a team. Kyrie not doing that, bro. Kyrie not doing that.
Man, a lot of players ain't doing that. Only player I know to do it is Bronson and Tim Duncan and LeBron's a couple years. LeBron in Miami, I think they all took a pay cut, but a lot of people ain't doing that. They want their max money. I ain't mad at them, but I think they got enough money to not take the max and get some good players so you can win a championship. To me, that's a win-win. But especially the players that get money off the floor. The players that got endorsements, they can take a pay cut because it's like, okay, man, you're gonna be selling Crest and Nikes and Reeboks, you'll be fine. You know?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. And to show respect, I got on my Duke shirt. You know Kyrie from
Yeah.
Duke. You know I'm Duke all day. And my sister, she works in the medical field at Duke. But you know I'm
Oh,
Duke
damn.
all day. You know, I was raised off of Duke. My daddy raised me off of Duke. I'm talking about every tournament time, the excitement that he got for Duke. But I just listen.
Man,
King
they
Bronson, I'm gonna
they
keep
can.
saying it.
Your family will be so disappointed. I hope they don't watch this episode, bro.
I send it to him. You know, I don't run for nothing. I literally can't run.
Right.
But King Bronson for the win, bro. He got he took a pay cut to put his team together. Every team that Kyrie has been a part of, he was. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. If it wasn't for LeBron, now I don't know. I don't know if he would have got that championship. It was a beautiful shot. It put
Yeah,
on, but I don't know.
I
But you
about to
see,
say, Brian needed Kyrie too because he hit that shot, man. Don't hey, let's not forget now. So
but
Kyrie, that dude, man, is is he gonna be the main focal point to help you win a championship? Now, I don't know. He getting older, but to say Bronson is, give me about 3 more years on Bronson, man.
he been in the game for 10 years.
I know, but he just really had his coming out party. Well, I say when he was on Dallas, he was balling on Dallas.
Y'all not showing
Hold
enough
up,
respect to
Bronson been in
Bronson.
the NBA for 10 years. He ain't been in
He,
the NBA for 10 years.
he been in the game for a while, bro. He's been in the game for a while.
I don't know. Cause
But
I
what
know
I'm saying is
myself.
y'all not giving Keegan Bryant. I don't like the
No,
Knicks.
I am. I am. But you said he better than Kyrie.
He
That's a little.
is, bro.
That's a
He
little.
is.
You reaching, bro. You
Well,
reaching.
then let me reach. I hope you. I hope you can. I hope you can grab me. Pause.
Stretch Armstrong, man. I used to have Stretch Armstrong when I was a kid. You on your stretch right now, bro. You
Yep.
doing this all in the camera, bro.
I'm all in the camera with it.
Hey man, I seen a little bit of the parade, right? For the Knicks parade. Hey bro, you telling me Jay-Z didn't come out when Alicia Keys did Empire State of Mind? Bro, or what? Man, bro. No, hey, she did a whole R&B verse that ain't nobody heard because Jay-Z didn't come. I was like, oh man. Well, I knew Jay-Z wasn't coming. You know, Jay-Z only come to every now and then he pop out because he like to keep that little mysterious thing going on. So I knew Jay Z wasn't coming, but it would have
I
been nice
mean,
if he did. That's New York,
I
man.
mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame Jay Z for not coming out, bro.
Why he could have came with the security?
Nah, that would have been too much pandemonium, bro.
Man, Fat Joe and Remy was out there. Lean back, lean
But
back.
even
They was out there.
but they, I okay, okay.
I know what you. Jay Z
No,
is
no,
way
like
bigger
no.
artist. I get it.
Look, what I'm saying is like Fat Joe and Remy, like they from the streets. Now Jay Z is from the streets and
And he from Marcy.
yeah, I know,
From
but
Marcy,
like
son. Just thought I'd remind y'all. Come on now.
no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But like Terror Squad wasn't no jokes or whatever. You feel me? Remy, we all know how Remy give it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
he he an anomaly. He a billionaire.
Yeah. True that. He
Like,
definitely an anomaly. So I knew he wasn't coming out. It would have been nice if he did come out though, but I knew he wasn't. But
hey, nah, it's like if Jay Z would have came to the parade, it's like Donald Trump when he went to the game and they had like they shut down the whole like like the fan thing they got outside the arena.
yeah.
Donald Trump shut that whole thing down.
I don't think it would have been quite as bad for Jay Z because Trump's the president right
Man,
now. So when you're the president, you gotta have like super security. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It was just wishful thinking. I knew he wasn't gonna show up, but I just wish he would have had showed up.
shout out to Jose Alvarado, bro.
Yeah, he from New York. He from there, so that's what's up.
Like he from Brooklyn. He a real Brooklyn
He
dude.
he talked
Like,
like that too. He was like cheese bagel. You know, I get a
hey,
cheese
look,
bacon, and egg
hey,
bagel every morning. You know that at the bodega. So,
hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Jose Alvarado having the time of his life though. Come to tell you why, because that Sunday, right? That Sunday was a Puerto Rican parade.
oh yeah,
So
okay.
then, yeah, so like, hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay, I'm not that big, pause, on the New York Knicks fans, okay? But like,
And they be going crazy, bro.
yeah, burning school buses. I'm so glad it wasn't a short bus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like, what you know to say, brother? Yeah, but like, but like, but like, but like the players, like you can't help but rock with them, bro. Like, yeah,
Right.
okay, so it was a reporter that was talking on ESPN, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, Jalen Bronson is not a 1A player. He's like a 1B player or something like that.
Everybody
And
was saying that.
what'd you say?
Everybody was saying that. Remember?
So, but yeah, but look, so Jalen Brown, so they were saying because Michael Bridges, you know what I mean, because that's his friend and all that. Michael Bridges said he took that 1A, 1B motivation, and that's what pushed him in the playoffs.
I believe everybody counted out brother. I see Becky Hammond, Draymond, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh, he not a number one option. He too short." They would say he was too short and all this, and a short guard ain't won the championship since Curry, and Curry a anomaly. You can't compare him. And look, what every time them short dudes be winning, man, I be like, that's what's up, because you know I'm only 5'3", so I be representing for all the short kings. Shout out to all the short kings out there, man. We love y'all, man. You know what I
Man, we
mean?
not that short. We just, we,
Cause you 5'7", right?
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
5'7".
all right. Yeah,
I'm 5'7", so you 5'4", nigga.
no, nigga, I'm 5'3". I have to tell the truth.
Nigga,
Hey,
you
hey,
five. We may be
well,
short, but we be moving
hey,
like we
whatever
talk.
how you say that's how tall you are, man. Hey, who am I to judge?
No, I don't care if you judge me, because I'm still going to be 5'7" regardless.
Look at that. You told the doctor you was 5'7", and they said okay.
Right. Speaking of lying, uh,
Speaking of lie.
speaking of lying, uh, last month, and we took a break, so we couldn't talk about it. But last month, it was this beautiful, lovely woman by the name of Cheyenne Bryant. Now, Cheyenne Bryant, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, she is beautiful. You heard me.
You call the doctor?
Yeah, but you gotta let me get to it. She is
Okay.
beautiful. You heard me. Like, okay, now Dr. Cheyenne Bryant says she's no longer gonna be studying under the doctor anymore. She stopped doing that. Whatever. She
Yeah,
said,
she ain't keeping up with her licenses and all that. And they can't find her dissertation online, man. We don't know, bro. Hey, bro, you gotta show me some proof, man. If that's the case, I'm a therapist. I be giving people advice when they call my phone. Somebody call my phone for advice every day. Life advice, relationship advice. I'm call me Doctor 57 from now on.
"Man, you Doctor 57?
If we don't
Nigga,
need
I'm a
no
firefighter.
credentials, you said you're a firefighter.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go with it then. Yeah.
hmm I be teaching people how to stop, drop, and roll. That's why I'm on the floor right now. I be
Yeah, right. That all makes sense. Firefighter on the floor and all. Hey, yeah,
yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, now look, bro. Now what we doing? We joking, but what we doing, bro? Like this is ridiculous, bro. Because hey, in some states, in a lot of states, you can't call yourself a doctor and you're not really a doctor. That's illegal.
No, bro, that's what I'm saying. But you know what it is? She bad. They giving up. Hey, they said she done had surgery and everything. So like her old pictures, she scrubbed the internet, bro. You can't find them. I don't know if she like went to the gym and lost weight or had surgery, but they say you can't find her old pictures nowhere. And she was on. Have you ever seen the podcast? I think it's The Truth at Night with Paul Pierce.
She was on baddies.
She was on the Paul Pierce podcast, and when Corey Holcomb came on there and was talking about her, and Paul Pierce was like, "Man, I didn't want to bust around on the show, but you know he from
He,
Paul Pierce from Cali,
yeah,
and he from
Paul
Cali.
Pierce Paul Pierce from Inglewood.
Yeah. So he was like, man, I know her from around the way. And he's like,
Yeah, 'cause I think she from Long Beach.
yeah. So it's like he wanted to say, like, man, I know you capping, but and people, I guess, allegedly, people was like, man, I can't believe he got away with it, y'all. She really got a fool. So
Nah, it wasn't. He didn't say that she was capping because of that. He said she was capping because uh she had this boyfriend that she was with for some time, and she was acting like she wanted to just try to hit it, and you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
she
Stay around.
was on she was on some situation shit,
Yeah,
shit. And I'm like, man, as a therapist, man, it just didn't sound Well, I was like, oh. So then I don't think she ever had before Paul Pierce. I don't think she ever had nobody challenge her like that. But I think he was giving a pushback because he already unhinged one and two. They kind of know of each other already. So I think he was kind
Right.
of trying to get a nudge and get some information out of her. But yeah, not then she snapped on Torrey. Man, I don't know, man, but
Man, here's the thing though,
I ain't mad. Well, she could just say she a coach and do what she doing online and just leave it at that.
because you know
So
me, like I ain't gonna lie. The past couple years, right, we're starting to expand our horizons with the
yeah,
podcast, but we talked about relationships a lot, and we ain't never sit up here and say we were no doctors, bro.
right. We ain't never, hey, bro. We do one more podcast about relationship. We doctors too. Fuck it, man. We gonna have people come on the show, and we gonna give them more relationship advice and tell them to send their questions in. And hey, man, we gonna guide them in the right way, man. Everybody else doing it. Yeah, hey, Kevin Samuels did it. He wasn't no doctor. Cheyenne Bryant, it looked like she ain't no doctor either. So bad. Doctor
But I'm with
57, I'm on the way, boy.
Ray Daniels on this, right? Because Ray Daniels was like, I mean, if she would have called herself a doctor, call herself a doctor or whatever, that's cool. But the way that she's responding and the way that she treats people when they come to her about, hey, you sure you a doctor? Like, like I feel like she shouldn't have went at Torrey like that.
No, man, it's like now that it's exposed, she getting upset. But she gotta keep her cool. That's what's making her not look so great either. You gotta keep your cool. You gotta stay calm. You gotta stay collected. When they gonna ask you questions, of course they're gonna try to get under your skin. And then I didn't see the post, but somebody like she posted kind of like a thirst trap online, and the
Yeah,
caption
she
was,
always doing that.
"Oh, oh, y'all still talking? Man, you look good, but that ain't got nothing to do with you learning about being a doctor. Yeah,
Bro,
that is
look,
not. We ain't gonna be that distracted now.
black people don't
I'm
like
not.
going to the doctor already. Like we what I'm saying? We all like talk about our problems.
Bro,
Now,
if she was my therapist, I wouldn't miss an appointment. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be there every one of them.
look at you thirsty. Like you don't
Hey,
help us.
hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I drink that.
if I need help anyway, man, she might as well be back. Why not?
I ain't gonna lie, I drink that Powerade too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And I don't need no advice.
And I don't know if it's natural or gym, but either way it goes, she looked good, man. So hey, credit. Shout out to her. And she's smart enough to fool people all this time, so she must be intelligent. So I ain't mad. I ain't
But
mad at her.
now here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. When you all right now, I was listening to her try to explain like the background of not having a doctor in it, and when she was saying that when she goes onto people's podcasts, those are her patients. I was like, oh
Nah, when
God.
she said that, that's crazy. I ain't hear that, man. That's why I hope she didn't say that. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And then when she said she ain't gotta explain herself to a mother person, start
Yeah,
cursing
yeah.
and
When
start
she said that, every time motherfucker be like, I ain't gotta explain myself, nigga, they lying. 100% of the time. They lying, bro. Every time, hey, when she said that, I said, oh, it's all right.
she said when she said this, I was like, no, you're not a doctor. When she said when she said on the Breakfast Club, she said, I'm gonna explain this to my fans and my supporters, the Doc Squad. And after this, I'm not gonna repeat it no more because I don't give a F what people think about me. I was like, oh nah.
Yeah, she wasn't talking like that when everybody thought she was a doctor.
Like, hey, also real. Like, have you ever been to the doctor and they said, "Oh yeah, it's cool. I prescribed you something," and the rest of my doc squad, You're gonna be like, what the fuck is a doc squad, bro? This ain't no doctor.
That's her fan. She got fans, man. She like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, Dr. Cheyenne Bright. Uh,
How many doctors you know be rocking a chain better than yours? Like for real, like
Dr. Dre and Dr. Cheyenne Bright.
hey bro. When I found out she was on baddies, I was like, oh no, she not a doctor. Nah, she can't be.
Oh no,
And I
she
made
was
a
on Baddies as a therapist.
no, she just went on baddies as baddies. Like she was just on baddies. She
Hold on,
started
hold
claiming
on,
that
hold on, hold on. Time out. She was just on Baddies as a regular contestant.
yeah, she was on baddies as a regular contestant. I think she started doing that doctors after baddies. You know,
Oh,
like
it
this
was
how I think
after
happened.
that. Oh, she was on Baddies first, and then she started doing the doctor shit. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
because it had to be like that because I didn't even know she was on baddies at so it had to be like that.
Hey, that's why. Hey, I ain't mad at them reality stars that figure out a hustle after the reality game and turn that into something else. Cause them be the real. Yeah, man. One dude that was on what was he on real life and he a wrestler now? Or he was a wrestler. I forgot his name. Cheyenne Bryan went on Baddies and became a therapist. I ain't mad.
Now you know what happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you what happened because she was she was she was messing with somebody in the hood or something, and she gave some advice. She was being there for some people, and then somebody, you know, how somebody said, you know, you're actually good at this. You should be a doctor.
And she ran with that
You're like, hey, it's like, hey, your food actually good. You should go. You should be a cook. And like,
shit.
it.
And he's like, I'm a chef now, right? But no, so,
Hey, you should,
hey,
I swear to God, I got a friend. I had a friend that hit me, and I was talking to her, and I was giving her some good advice. She was like, "You're really good at this. You should be a life coach, NASA." And I was like, "I should not." And and then
and to be a life coach, there ain't nothing but a certification, you know?
yeah, I'm
Um,
just saying,
hey
black
man,
people.
I don't have to have it too, talking to people, working them through their relationship problems. Like, man, I actually wanted to go to school to be a therapist, but man, that was too much school. I ain't trying to go to school for 10 years. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't trying to go to school. Hey, bro, school ain't for everybody, and I hate to
Yeah.
say that.
It ain't, it ain't, man. I took like a year of business management college classes. But
That's what
man,
I did
you,
for the Woodrow Wilson.
yeah, but you know, man, you don't need a business degree to start a business, man. You just got to know your industry and know your understand your product or service. So I know a lot of people that got businesses and they didn't go to business school. So I mean, if
Hey,
you go
bro,
to business school, good for you. I mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna assist you in some way. It's just not a necessity. So
I'm gonna say this because you know this is our show. We can do what we want. Um,
do that.
um, I just kind of feel like school, like college, and I feel like that's kind of like a scam to me. Cause
Mm.
like the things that you learn, you don't really be needing it in the long, like you know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like it depends on what you go to school for. Like if you go to school to be a doctor or
all right.
a lawyer, a scientist, or archaeologist, shit like that, yeah. But I know a lot of people that went to college and then, bro, they like work at a factory now. They driving a forklift. So it's like, bro, you ain't need to go to college to drive a forklift.
I know people that went to college. They work at McDonald's.
Yeah, man. So it's like, what you go if you didn't go to college for some specialized, if you went for some general shit, you might just have a regular job that you didn't need college for. Now with AI is taking jobs, so the future might be a little different. But you still gonna have to get a high end education. You can't just be getting education in anything. Cause like That shit ain't gonna make no money, man. AI able to do that little jobs now. So it's like, yeah, man, you better be like a lawyer, doctor, scientist, engineer, or you better be some kind of entertainer or create a new product or something. Shit.
I know people that learned to trade in prison and more successful than people that went to college, bro.
Yeah, because if you make learn to trade in prison and start your own job, because sometimes it's hard for fellas to get a job, at least harder. Minnesota pretty good. If you're a felon in Minnesota, you can probably find employment. But like a lot of states, it's difficult. So
And
yeah,
Minnesota seems like it's lit, bro.
yeah, it's lit far as like services. So they really help you if you like this for disability people, for elder people that got medical issues. They're pretty good for that. And it is a lot of shit to do. It's cold in the winter. It's cold all year round except maybe like 3 months, maybe
I
three
mean,
and a
that's
half.
cool with me because I stay in the house. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah. So in the winter we've been out. Well, I go out a little bit in the winter. I just go out more when it's not cold, but I still go out. You just got to be more calculated when you go out in the winter. You got to make sure you wrapped up. You know exactly where you're going. You ain't wandering around. It's too cold to be like wandering around when it's negative 15 degrees outside. You know what I mean? But
I wouldn't do that no way, bro. Because because with my cerebral palsy, right? So your cerebral palsy is different. You can move around more than me. Like when I'm outside, like you can get up and walk around out your chair, right?
yeah,
Like when I'm in the wheelchair, like I'm stationed in that joint, so I can't move around and get warm.
right.
So you know what I mean? Okay, okay, okay. We ain't gonna be on here for no hours and all that. I ain't got like we
Uh,
just we just wanted to come back and show our face and let y'all know we gonna be back more often. But listen though, I want to talk to people and sponsors. If you have a business, small business, and you want us to promote it, if you got a big business, if you got a project or something going on, if you got anything that you want us to promote, holler at us for a small fee.
we
We
got
will for a small fee. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real out here. We can't do nothing for free. For
yeah,
for a small fee, we will promote that. Whether you got a little cooking business you got to do, whether you got a little auto shop you got to work with, whether you a basketball player you want us to get, whatever. It doesn't matter. We out here to help
right,
you.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whatever your product, service, business, or brand is, we got you at Handicap and Chill Podcast, man. So hit one of us up and we'll get you started. Hey man, let's talk about kind of some sad. Well, before I get to the sad news, okay, we know New York won. So I was watching like ABC New York on TikTok. I was watching the parade. Right after the parade, they went to Obama because the Obama Center in Chicago just opened up. It's going to be a museum and a lot of other things. It's like a hub for people in Chicago. Some positive and man, the speech that his wife Michelle Obama, the great Michelle Obama, gave, a lot of people were teary eyed, man. And when she got on stage, she said, "Barack, you got to look at me." He said, "Nope, nope, I'm gonna look down." So she said a lot of great things, and that just made me think, man. If I find a woman that talks to me like that, I'm putting my jersey in the Raptors.
Yeah, because it's important to find a woman that supports you and that can speak life into you. I
Yeah,
think I think I'm glad you said this, right? I think that with social media and modern day love, I feel like we get away from what's important. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like speaking life into your partner. Ladies, if you speak life into your man, he's going to speak life into you. And it may not be from the like talking standpoint, but he always going to make sure you good. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
I do.
if I feel like I'm a king in my castle, or I can climb a mountain even though I'm on the floor and I got cerebral
Yeah,
palsy, there's a chance I might fall. But you tell me I can climb that mountain, I'm gonna try it.
yeah, for sure.
And if you tell me if I try it and I fall, you tell me, babe, I'm right here with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that really matter, man. That's big, and I don't think people understand that. Judge Lynn told her I used to watch Divorce Court, and the way she used to talk about her husband, it was amazing, man. I was like, rest in peace to him. He passed away like last year, I think. But man, she used to talk about him in such such greatness. It was like
Yeah, like
amazing. And to be honest, man, I was like, I would love a woman to talk about me like that. But to be honest, I gotta put in a little bit more work before I get there, man. But when I find somebody like Michelle Obama, Judge Lynn Toler, I get off the market. But until then, man, I guess I'm gonna be outside and just be looking.
yeah,
You
I'm
know
glad
what I
you
mean?
said that, bro. And like I'm working on myself physically and mentally
Yeah,
for for the partner that's gonna come into my life. Like I like I'm gonna say if you I'm gonna say something and then we could talk about something else. We can talk about because it goes within the same realm, right?
yeah.
Like I haven't had sex in like 3 years.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I just play. I just play. I just doing the
Nah,
damn.
it is like I don't blame. But see, one thing about me is like I don't bash people and be like, yeah, you shouldn't be having sex. You shouldn't be having sex either. Go do your thing, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of them. I'm not
Yeah,
that type of person. How I move might not be the way you move. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I stopped is because I'm getting closer with my faith or whatever, right? And I don't want to crave it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's
yeah,
just like I like because if I start something, I'm always gonna want to do it. Like I play a lot of video games. 'Cause I started doing it, and I always want to do it. You know what I mean? Like I drop content. I do like 3 videos a day, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like so, it's just like I want to crave it. And then this preacher said, "You don't want to have." He said, "Sex can be the biggest problem that you can have because you have sex with so many people. People have sex with so many people that when they found a person or when they found somebody that they supposed to be with, but they compare their last sexual experiences to the person that they with. Like they hold that person to a different standard because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Because you've been doing so much of stuff over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't. That's the real reason why I don't. And 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 another reason is when you take the sex off the table, you realize how whack people are. Like you realize,
Oh
like,
man, that's for sure, bro. If it's like no sex involved and y'all just like, man, you that's when you discover like if you really like that woman or not, man. Like if she be like, "Oh, I'm on my period," and you be like, "Nah, don't come over," man. Y'all ain't got nothing, bro. If y'all can't just kick it, talk, converse, and do stuff without sex involved, you don't like that woman, man.
and on some real, I'm gonna keep it a being, fellas. If you don't know how to satisfy your girl mentally, she ain't gonna let you get to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She
she
ain't gonna
ain't
let you
gonna.
get right there, bro.
Yeah, you might get to hit it, but you ain't gonna keep hitting it, and she gonna cheat. So you gotta stimulate her mentally also. And
All right,
so yeah, man, I agree.
all right. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you from this perspective. In this case, you're married, so I'm gonna give you a scenario. Okay, you married. You've been married for. Do you? I don't know if I want to do it. You just got married. You've been married for 2 years, so it's fresh, or you've been married for
Okay,
10 years, so you win the game. Which one do you want? The 2 years or the 10?
cool.
The 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, you've been married for 2 years. Your girl come to you and say, babe, I cheated. Are you divorcing her right then and there, or are you working on the marriage?
She cheated like she had intercourse with somebody else.
Yeah. Well, we would do
Oh,
too. When she one scenario is she had intercourse and she cheated, and the other one is she might have like mentally, like emotionally cheated, but like
like,
it wasn't
oh shit.
physical.
Okay. The physical cheating, I'm leaving. The emotional cheating might be worse, bro, because they probably on the phone every day talking, sending reels, talking about deep stuff, how she want to be with him, saying that she love him. That might be worse. If she on the phone saying that she love him and stuff, and even if they ain't stuff together, bro, I'm really, because now he got your mind. He don't just got your body, he got your mind. Nah, bro, I'm done. That's me though. I'm not the person. Okay, I be I be single. I was about to say I be single a lot. Okay, so I be single,
Oh
right?
yeah, because you don't like relationships. Yeah, I
And
forgot.
you be saying that that is not true to the people
That's
out
from
there.
3 years ago.
Let me tell you, I was just thinking about this the other day, bro, man. I just I don't stay in bad relationships
As you
long.
should.
Like once it's bad and I try and I see they ain't getting no effort or ain't nothing gonna change, I leave. I think people waste a lot of time staying in bad relationships. And I think it's because a lot of people don't like being alone at all. A lot of people say things like, "Oh, being single is boring," or or "Oh, I feel so lonely." So you just one of your main reasons for being with somebody is companionship. Two, all these bills are so high, everything expensive with inflation. It's like you gotta stay with this person to help with these bills because you can't afford this lifestyle on your own. So because I'm in a situation, I'm blessed to be in a situation where I can afford my lifestyle on my own. And this might be weird to some people, but loneliness is a feeling that I don't feel. I know how to be in the house by myself and be fine. I know how to go out by myself and just talk to people when I'm out and have a good time. I don't need nobody to go with me. I don't care. I just went to a comedy show by myself. Shout out to my homies that was in the comedy show. But I talked to them and we cool. We cool. We real cool. We not best friends, but we cool. I know them. I go to the comedy show, support, have some food, have some drinks, have some laughs, have a good time by myself. Sometimes I hang out with friends. Sometimes I might holler at a young lady and bring her with me to an event. I just don't I just don't get lonely. I and the only time I get bored if I'm at somebody else's house because you can't do what you want to do at somebody else's house. But if I'm at my house alone, I don't get bored. I can scroll, I can go online, I can write a song. Usually when I'm bored, it's because I'm procrastinating. If I get bored, it's like it's so many things I could be doing. I really don't get bored. I find joy in little things like I don't watch TV much, but I might binge watch a show every now and then, or come up with some new uh, stop scrolling topics. So I just don't get bored and lonely. So I don't stay in bad relationships for
All right. I think that people they get lonely when they don't work on themselves and they don't really know themselves. You feel me? Like
them.
I wanted to all right. I'll tell you for a fact. I backed away from all my friends I used to have because I just didn't like the negative perspective and the always going through this and always going through that. And sometimes you as a person you just kind of back away from you gotta back away from things when you becoming a better person. Me, I don't. So two things that I worked on that I don't that I don't do anymore. Like I don't get lonely and I don't get depressed. One reason, and I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. Depression doesn't happen, right? one of the reasons why I don't get depressed and I don't get lonely is because I understand now because I'm working on myself. Hey, things will happen that's gonna be out of your control. And as
Mm-hmm.
far as like the loneliness and the depression, I'm always busy doing something. So people used to
But
be like, all you do is you be at the crib. Like, bro, I'm posting videos like every other day. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Yeah, or I'm sleeping, or I'm working out, or I'm playing my video games. So I get what you're saying on that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't need I don't need somebody to make me feel better. Like if I
yeah,
bring somebody in my life, she kinda gotta contribute, not financially, but like make it like, all right, like what can you do for me? Because I could already do this by myself. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need no help. You know what I'm saying?
And
So I
then
get you.
another thing to not be funny, man. When you got a woman, it's let's be fair, it's more drama. And let's not even blame the woman, but just two people, y'all gonna have conflicts. You can't just do what you want to do. And I try to be as logical and see things from other perspectives and have empathy. But a lot of people just do whatever benefits them in the moment. So I struggle with people that move like that. And then when you got a woman, it is an extra expense. I mean, dates cost, vacations cost, and as a man, you're usually typically paying the share of that. When I go out by myself, I can go out by myself and spend 20, $30 depending on where I'm going. If I bring a woman, it's gonna be double that, maybe triple that. So it's like I think about that too. So I really gotta like you because I know once I get with you, I like to go places and take my lady out, and it's not really cost effective. So you mean to tell me you're gonna be lying, stressing me out, and I'm losing more money? Man, I just be like, cool, I'll be by myself until I find the right one.
And yeah, I definitely get that because one thing with me, like this stuff that we're doing, the podcast, the handicap and chill brand, like it's a lifestyle almost. You know, it's like a real lifestyle because we're taking time outs. You're taking time out to do stop scrolling. I'm taking time outs to do videos, posting videos. Like y'all don't understand the work that we do behind the scenes to get to here. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right.
so it's like anybody that comes in my life, she gotta understand like, yo, I'm I'm working on something. So either you go support me while I'm doing it, help me get there. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna have to sit on the bench. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's like when you're in a relationship, I think the man and woman or whoever you're dating, they gotta bring something to the relationship, man. You can't just be coming in just taking. That's that's no fun, and that's not gonna be able to sustain. So yeah, man, I think relationships hard, man. But yeah, it's with the drama sometimes. And then, and if y'all morals are different, it ain't gonna work. Morals are very, very important to me. So if you just got a different moral compass, I'm okay. I don't care how bad you is or how good the sex is. If mentally I just ain't rocking with it, I'ma just vacate.
All right. So I need a girl that's supportive, clingy, and like boring. What type of woman you think
You
you
want to?
need? Like,
I don't want no boring girl. No, I like to go out and I like to have a girl that we can just have fun in the house too. I need a girl to be patient because I move a little slower than the average person, and that's been issues. That's been an issue for me in the past with certain women. But I need my woman to be patient, understanding. I'm gonna be the same with her, and yeah, just and be of sound mind, because women. I'm saying women because I date women. So
Oh, this
like,
this this is about to get good because you
yeah,
read
so
that.
yeah, so like women with a sound mind is like some women are just like the level of delusion is high. Or it's like I understand they say women are more emotional, but I have met some women that are pretty logical. So I have some logic and some, you know, some emotional stability. That's very important to me. I don't like a woman that you go from 0 to 60 like that. Because it's one thing to do that in the house, but then you doing that out in public, man, that's embarrassing. So it's like just have some tact about yourself, man, and and just some mental wherewithal. And yeah, that's very important to me, man.
Now, when I said boring, I don't mean like we don't do nothing. You feel me? Like I mean like I don't want my women to like too friendly in everybody's face. Like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like we could go out, you know what I'm saying, but we got things to focus on over here. Once we get to a certain spot, yeah, we can start. You know what I mean? But just just be supportive, be loyal, and we'll see what goes from there, bro. Because
you know?
once I took out sex, bro, I just realized a lot of these women they just ain't hitting the same. Like I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's why. Go ahead.
I realized, bro, a lot of these women they go through problems. They got a lot going on with them. They got a lot going on with them, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm such a like. I really like a good conversation. If I meet a woman and we can have a good conversation and we can talk about a vast variety of things, man, that's really one of my love languages. Great conversation. You'll get me with that, man. First, that to me that's more important than looks because if y'all can't have just great conversations in general. When y'all have a disagreement, y'all not gonna be able to talk about it because y'all don't even communicate when it comes to easy topics. So
Right?
you
Because look,
gotta be able to. Yep,
communication is important more than anything.
yep. That's number one to me. So yeah, man. Hey, before we get up out of here, man. Hey, uh, reports are saying that the producer, Hey Keith, passed away, man, at the age of 29.
Who?
Hey Keith.
I don't think
The
I know who
producer,
that is.
yeah, you do. He from Memphis. What's his tag? Hey, keep on the, you
I think.
know,
Oh yeah, I think I saw
Block
that the other
J
day.
JB Block Boy. He did songs with Drake. He just did a song with Damani and King.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I see that the other day. I think I see that the other day.
it's not. Yeah, I think he just reported that he passed away. He from Memphis, but he had an apartment in Nashville. I guess they did a wellness check, and he was in his house, uh, passed away. So they don't know what the cause of it is right now, and they saying no, what's that? Like
Um.
no entry or no,
Oh yeah, like it wasn't
yeah,
like
no
they don't.
one else was involved in the
Oh
past.
yeah, no. It was like
Yeah,
they
I'm
don't know
drawing a
the
blank
cause
right
of it.
now.
It was no foul play.
Yeah, no foul play. Yeah. So yeah, man. So I hope it ain't true, man. But if it is, man, rest in peace to him. Young dude, only 29, man. Had his whole life and career ahead of him, man. Dude was talented, man. So
Yeah.
yeah,
See, when I hear stuff like that, it just makes me understand that you got to live life the way you want it, not the way people,
yeah.
not the way people may want you to live the life, not the way people expect you to live, how people want you to live. Live your life the way you want to live it.
And man, enjoy your life, but try to be safe too. be safe but have fun, you know. So some people just go to work and that's all they do. Nah, man. Sometimes you gotta get out and have a little fun. Work hard, play hard. That's what I always say. So enjoy yourself. Whatever enjoying yourself means to you, it could be you could love Legos, you could love crossword puzzles, whatever your thing that you love doing, make sure you take time out to do that and just enjoy life. Life ain't all about working and stressing and depression and just and death. So just don't forget about the upside of life, man.
Yeah, you may love being at home, just watching TV.
Yeah, you may love watching your favorite shows, eating some popcorn, having a good meal. That's perfect. I like that too. I like going outside, but I like that too. That's why I want a woman that we can go outside and we can chill in the crib and just have a good time.
Do what you feel you want to do because the world gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, though, it's a crazy place out here. So just move smart and just one thing like all right. Because before we leave, bro, because I'm noticing because I'm doing these videos. Listen, bro, being a nice person, being positive, that'll get you that'll take you a long way. Okay,
Hmm.
I just want to say to the fans, everybody who's been rocking with us with the Handicap and Chill podcast, and you know that's going to continue to rock with us on this journey. I appreciate you, bro, but I'm not anybody who says any negative comments to me on my posts, on my YouTube channels, or in person. I don't do negativity. I try to stay as positive as possible. So if y'all come onto the YouTube channels, social medias, like I'll say something crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I see it, I'm I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna just block it. I'm gonna just get rid of it and keep it moving because I don't even want that type of energy around me. Michael, he might say something positive, say something positive back.
Yeah,
We
I might.
different people.
Yeah, definitely. I might ignore it. I might just like it to be sarcastic, or I might say, "Hey, thanks for watching. Tell your friends to watch, just to keep the engagement up." So it just depends on the day, man. But yeah, but
Yeah, cause like
if you get
I
too crazy, I'll block you too.
yeah, cause I've noticed when I be putting up these videos, people y'all have the right to say whatever y'all want, freedom of speech. I strongly believe in that, but I also believe in there's a consequence to the things you say, the things you do. So
Yeah, they got a right to say what they want to say, and you got the right to block.
yeah, just I'm a respectful person. I'm gonna continue to be respectful. Just be respectful when you say things, bro. Cause I'm not gonna talk crazy to you. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it.
Crazy, man. 100.
But
Hey,
look, go ahead and give out your socials, bro. We about to get up out of here, man.
for sure, man. Hey, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, man. Hey, y'all know Juneteenth tomorrow, man. So you know I gotta find something to do. So tell me, go to my TikTok page. I am Michael57.com. I mean, I am Michael57. I am Michael57. Go on my TikTok page. Go to the video about Juneteenth. Tell me what y'all doing for Juneteenth. And if you in Minneapolis or St. Paul, tell me what you doing so I can pull up. Um, that's on Instagram too. On Instagram is Michael57 underscore. Facebook is Michael Watson. Make sure y'all all it's Michael57.com and the Handicap and Chill. Handicap and Chill on Facebook,
Everything.
TikTok, Instagram, man. Check us out, man. So yeah, I'm out, man. Hey, man, shout out to my boy Ruth, man. We back, man. It feel good to be back and independent. So yeah, man,
He
Ruth,
had to shoot that. He had to.
say your piece, Ruth. Say your piece. Yeah,
Hey man,
I just
hey,
said that. You ain't have to laugh. I'm going.
You know if you do some, I ain't gonna lie. You know if you do some BS, all right, I got your back, bro. So you know, you already know. But listen, I will say this: Handicap and Show podcast, the YouTube channel, we are gonna be dropping more and more content. So just subscribe to the Handicap and Show podcast YouTube channel. We have more content coming. Hey, follow us on Handicap and Chill Podcast on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? We outside. And we'll be back next week. But have a safe and fun Juneteenth. Hit my boy up, Mike. Hit my boy up, man. You can hit me up on Instagram, Rule Light Period NASA, Facebook, Rule Light Period NASA. But we definitely are gonna be on the Handicap and Chill Podcast YouTube channel. My boy Michael57 said, "What y'all gonna do for Juneteenth?" Hit him up. We just wanna have fun. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But be safe though. I'll holler, man. Peace.
Holla.